gonna be a short-term visit, man. We're just gonna get in. I'm gonna get some new powers. Zeke, I got it.
So InFamous 2 is a continuation of Cole McGrath's story from InFamous 1 very directly. However, if you're new to the game, we do recap the important events from the first title, so no one will be lost if they just pick up InFamous 2. So Cole picks up a large number of new powers in InFamous 2, frankly some that are just stupidly overpowered, like this giant tornado of electricity that sucks up cars and people. And we wanted to give players these awesome toys, these fantastic toys to play with, powers that could tear the city apart. And that meant having to create villains that were equally as strong and could do the same back to Cole McGrath. In InFamous 2, you meet these two characters, Nix and Quo. Quo uses ice powers, Nix uses some fire powers, and you kind of grow your friendship and alliance with them. Ultimately, Cole McGrath gets to choose to take the powers from one of these two women, and then he can use fire, ice powers for the remainder of the game. So InFamous 2 features two very different endings. In fact, 20% of the missions are completely exclusive to whether or not you're trying to play as a hero or a villain. So if you want to see the entire game, you have to play it again. And then there are tons of powers which are exclusive to whether or not you're playing as a hero or a villain as well. We absolutely take advantage of all of the different sort of variety that you see around New Orleans, and also just the area. You know, we have a great diversity of locales that we put Cole into. For instance, like in the swamps, there's not a lot of electricity, and Cole McGrath is an electrical superhero who gets all of his power and even he heals himself with electricity. So out in the swamps, there's none of that, so you're very weak. Or you might be in an old fort, a big stone fort that was built before electricity, so you don't have the same options, but you do have a lot of fantastic cover and fantastic places to climb and get a good advantage on an enemy and kind of jump down and smash into them. We made sure that there's variety, you know, in doing this, both for how you fight and artistically, how you experience the game, there's a lot of different things to see and explore. The core of the game, the big experience, is the campaign, the single-player campaign. A feature that we're very proud of is the UGC mission editor that will let players make their own stories in InFamous 2 by using all of the same enemies and you know, kind of partners to Cole and props, and they can put them in their missions to create their own adventures, put them on the internet, and then we can all download them and share them effortlessly in Numeray, because the mission starts for these missions are just standing there right alongside the mission starts for the story. Well, I hope that people who enjoy Film Web are also going to enjoy InFamous 2. It's fun to play, and there's a lot of stuff for people who want to be both good or evil. Are Film Web fans good or evil? I'm asking you.
Cheers, brother. Half as long.
Twice as bright.